saying like, oh, a couple more, need to sell a couple
That's
more.
a nice shirt, dude. I want a fucking nameless shirt.
Dude, someone commented and said, Sharp Lucky joined the fucking discount envious.
Alright, I don't even know what day it is. Alright, what's up guys, it's KOSDFF here and welcome to September 19th vlog. As you guys can tell, we're starting off this thing a little different. It is 5 o'clock in the morning, but unlike yesterday's vlog that started at 5 o'clock in the morning, I actually slept for 7 hours before this. I put up last night's vlog, read the comments for about an hour in which I got totally cooked. Basically everybody was complaining about vlogs going up too late and us doing the same thing over and over again, and you guys don't want to see us go to the park anymore, any of that kind of stuff. And it really hit home because I did look back and realize that over the past, I think like solid 2 weeks, all of our vlogs have started at night and we've pretty much just goofed around the house. And the excuse I've given you guys has just been that we had gotten back from traveling and that we were all burnt out. Which has been the case. A lot of us are just on a really terrible sleep schedule. We're all trying to grind and make videos. And especially myself, I got caught up during the day doing like a million things and then it left vlogging until like the very last thing I did that day, and that's all gonna change. I wanna bring you guys exciting vlogs. I wanna get out of the house, I wanna do stuff, and a lot of it just took me fixing my sleep schedule. So I actually went to sleep like right after I read your comments. We vlogged at like 5 o'clock last night in the morning, and I think I went to sleep right around 9 a.m. I woke back up at like 4 or 5. Whole day was gone. What was that?
Well, I think a car just drove by.
Oh.
It looked like someone shining a light on me.
Yeah, it did. That looked creepy as shit. But yeah, I slept until like 5 o'clock. I made videos. I put up yesterday's video like right around 11 o'clock. Saw the comments and I was like, alright, shit needs to change. I'm going to sleep like right now at midnight, and of course I only sleep for 5 or 6 hours, and that's kind of contributes to the reason why my sleep schedule gets so screwed. But yeah, it is 5 a.m. and I am fully awake, and if I can avoid taking a nap today, which I'm going to try my damnedest to do, I should be able to switch my sleep schedule and then try to get all my homies to do the same.
Dude, I'm fucked.
Yeah, he's fucked. It's 5 a.m. I slept for the last 7 hours. He's been laying in bed for 2 hours trying to sleep. But I did leave it where I needed one vlog to basically reset, which is kind of hard because we make these videos every single day. So I hope you guys don't mind. One more vlog at night. About 2 weeks ago, I tweeted out asking you guys to send us questions because I was going to do like a TK House Q&A. Never got around to doing it for some reason. I think we ended up fucking around with Chaos that day. I think it was the day I went and fucked with Chaos. I was like, I could do a Q&A. And in the last minute, I was like, you know what? I just want to go mess with Chaos.
Always a fun time.
It is always a good time. It's one of the few things that I like totally enjoy and is never disappointing.
The 2 prank videos I did, people are like, why do you guys keep fucking with Chaos? Like, if I was him, I'd move out. Like, the thing about Chaos is, one, alright, he's gullible as fuck.
Yeah.
And 2, he knows how to take a joke. Like,
yeah.
He is not a fucking bitch when it comes to shit like that. Because he fucks with us, he just doesn't record it.
Yeah.
When he fucks with us and we fuck with him back, he doesn't give a shit.
He fucks with us all in little tiny ways. Like, he's got his little comments and little things he teases every single one of us about. And as soon as, like, Chaos says one thing about you, he opens the floodgate for everyone just to kind of mess with him.
Yeah, I was watching one of his videos the other day and he said something about my fucked up hairline in the intro. I'm like, what the fuck? I wasn't even in the video.
But no, and every time we make a video messing with Chaos, I get a few comments say, oh, KOSDFF's a dick, KOSDFF's mean to Chaos, poor Chaos, all this stuff. Like, no. Sometimes I wonder, it's like, if you never had that friend that like didn't mind getting picked on and that was his kind of like humor and type of stuff like that, like Chaos, half of Chaos's humor comes from like his reactions to us messing with him. I feel like he's developed a whole language of sounds and laughs and squeaks and little noises he makes to like, I guess, match the situation of how we're messing with him. But someone needs to make a Who's Chaos fucking soundboard. We haven't even answered the question yet. Right? We just bitching about Chaos. I'm surprised he isn't awake. I bet if we ran down there, he'd be awake. Alright, the first one's from C Sporter 14. He goes, Sharp, are you gonna play COD 4 Remastered on a team, or are you just hyped for COD 4 Remastered?
I don't even know what I'm gonna do for Infinite Warfare or COD 4 Remastered. I'm actually just excited for a new game to come out that I don't have to, like, on midnight release, get on and be like, yo, who's playing Nates? Like, oh, where's the Adderall? Who's playing it? Alright, I've never taken Adderall in my life, but I'm just excited to be able to just play the game and like have fun with it, and you know, if there's like dark matter or something, camo, be able to grind that without having to worry about, yo, how am I doing this strat, where are they spawning, and just enjoy the game. And the next one's from Nextify Official, and he goes, is Sharp's hair ever gonna grow back? Yo, this shit's coming in nicely. It's like, I feel like it's kind of like a lawn, you know? Or a chia pet. Yeah, it's like a chia pet. The next one's from Banana Farts. At Sharp. Bong rip? Question mark? Bong rip. Yeah, we haven't mentioned bong rips in a while.
Yeah, we haven't. And I'm so glad that you guys got that was a joke. I figured we were gonna get a whole bunch of tweets and people tweeting at freaking news channels saying, "Oh man, TK's making a bunch of bong jokes."
Yeah, did you bring the bong down here?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I got worried because, you know, we do look really tired in a lot of our vlogs because we start so late. Like, low-key, I figured someone was gonna make the joke like, yo, the whole TK house gets lit as fuck and makes vlogs. Alright, the next one's from DC Dusty. He goes, what do you guys hate most about KOS? For everybody. Well, since you're the only one here.
When he starts the vlogs at 4 a.m.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I've only started like 1 at 4 a.m., but there's been a few that have started at like 1:30 a.m.
I feel like there's not, I mean, people ask me this all the time in stream, what do I hate about this person's house? I'm like, there's like nothing I'm like, fucking like, dude, fuck this guy. Like, I don't have that.
Oh, come on. Tell me something you don't like.
I don't. There's not really like there's
gotta be something that moderately annoys you about me. I'm an annoying person at times.
I feel like you have a short attention span.
Oh, extreme.
Sometimes I'll be talking to you and then like randomly you like look away. I'm like, oh fuck.
You lost him.
I'm like, well, all right, good talk. But it's not something I'm like, man, fuck this guy, I hate this guy.
Oh, come on, something else though. The short attention span, that can't be the most annoying thing. I mean, I know there's things that you don't like about me. Like, I always have to win an argument, or at least I have to try my best.
Oh, argument.
To at least
no,
tie
argument.
in an argument.
When me and him get into an argument, it's like the worst thing ever.
It's only happened like 3 times in
Because
like
we
2
both
years.
have to have the last word, and we always just start coming up with the dumbest fucking points.
Dude, our roommates a few times were just like, fucking, yo,
The basketball for either for kids or adults argument. We're like saying
dude.
shit like, yo, I've seen like adult paraplegics play basketball. What do you mean? This is for adults.
I think we've actually talked about this in a video, but I made some comment where I was like, basketball is a kid's game because the majority of people that play basketball are kids. I'm guessing people that are like getting exercise or playing in the NBA are like the only adults who actually play basketball. Whereas kids, I feel like I played basketball like almost every day as a child, and I didn't even like it. It was just what everyone else played, and we just did it a lot. I think your point was, how in the fuck is it a kid's game even if kids play? And then it was the whole trip home. Yeah. The whole trip home. Oh yeah. I stopped vlogging. We were vlogging. There was no cinematic on the way home. There was no quirky comment heading back to TKGFuelHouse. No, there was an argument and just picked up later. What was the other one? The other one was about the Chipotle menu.
The combo.
I said it was weird that Chipotle didn't combo their chips with their burritos like McDonald's did their fries and burgers. I don't even remember which side of that argument I was on. But it was bad. This one's from Moonlit_Sooner. And it's for me, but you can kind of help me answer this. He goes, what exactly are the requirements to live in the house? Is it just a friend thing or is it a business? Well, insert roast about, and I'm gone. I don't know. That's kind of, I mean, the reason why I said that's a good question is I feel like TK does operate in a slightly different sense than most other, I guess, esports teams or businesses in this community. In that we do operate as a business, so this is a business. We have sponsorships, we field esports teams, we do branding deals, we make content. There's a lot of people that work behind the scenes at Team Kaliber, one of them being Ham. You guys probably have no idea what Ham does on a daily basis because you guys only see what he does in vlogs and the retarded things we do in videos, but no, he's one of the people that, you know, helps manage our whole entire operation here. Over the years, as you guys saw TK kind of, I guess, develop from just a random team with some YouTubers, and then eventually we picked up an esports team, to just having like 7 different freaking divisions and having over 100 members and all this stuff. Eventually, over time, and over time being like 3 years, I still feel like we're the new kids on the block for some reason in esports, but we've been around for quite a while now. For 3 years, after meeting so many people and working with so many different kinds of people, we eventually realized that if we were going to truly build a brand, or something that we were proud of, something we were proud to be a part of, we either needed to all like equally gain from a brand instantly, so that everyone was like getting a return right away, like you would at work. Like you go to work, you expect to be paid for every second you're there. Or we could kind of operate as something like a group of friends. And obviously we weren't one of the largest teams in the esports, so that we couldn't really just afford to go hire everybody. And even if we could, I don't think I would have kept TK alive if that was the case, because it definitely fell on my shoulders at one point to keep this brand going. And I definitely made a conscious choice to switch our model over from, you know, make content, get as many sponsors as we can, somehow just get people into TK and reach as many eyeballs as possible, to fuck that. let's go build a real team, a real foundation, and then just see what happens. And honestly, that's exactly what we've done. We brought in all our closest group of friends at Team Kaliber and everyone that was truly there for the brand, everyone that had been there since the very beginning, and started there, and we've grown. You know, obviously you've seen new members join, like And I'm Gone, all the Goon Squad, a lot of our streamers, a lot of our designers, and different things like that. And we've done it very slowly, and we've done it on a very one-on-one basis, where we did a lot of the times get to know somebody as a friend, and then realize that, you know, hey, we have a business mind, you know, we have a really cool thing that we could come do, and we have this cool thing called Team Kaliber that we'd like you to come join. And that's really kind of the requirements for Team Kaliber. And the only reason why I'm spending so long answering this question is I actually get that quite a lot. Is there an age requirement? You know, how did you choose the people in the house? Why are the people in the house? You get a lot of jokes about God not being here that often. And then some people even try to roast us and be like, TK is not a real esports organization, it's just a group of friends, and they just goof around and stuff like that. And I'm almost proud of the fact that they're not completely wrong.
I think it makes our videos genuine that we're friends. And then the whole Gone situation, I mean,
we're just fucking with him.
He's not here, he doesn't really upload that much, but at the end of the day, he's still our friend, and we can't just be like, all right, you're not uploading, you're fired, we're kicking you out, because like I said, he's our friend, so just gotta give him time.
Yeah, and and when he decides to come back, we'll all be here, you know, to promote and juice his channel and be in all of his videos and do everything we can, because that's what we are about.
Yeah.
Sorry that question took so long. I just really wanted to address it because I feel like I've been asked that a lot over the last year and we have never answered it. For no real reason besides there really wasn't a really valid answer, to be honest. We were still figuring it out. So. Alright, the next one's from King Tut 10199. He goes, will you guys ever make GTA 5 videos again? I really enjoyed them when you first did them. Yeah, we've actually been talking about that a lot, bringing back the Goon Squad style gaming videos. A lot of it had to do with us fixing our sleep schedule again. Some of us stream, so you know, obviously our little group has to intertwine and connect so that everybody can do what they want to do and still have time to do everything together. With everyone streaming at night, trying to vlog at night, trying to make videos at night, it's really just compacted everything into these few small hours in the morning, when if we shifted those 12 hours forward, we could get so much more done. And that's really what we're planning to do, and that's really what you're seeing here, is an active, I guess, effort to make it a reality. Alright, the next one's from Lit You Gat. He goes, will this TK Pro team stay together? To be honest, out of all the teams we probably fielded over the last, or combinations of teams we fielded over the last 2 years, I'd probably say this team has the largest chance of sticking together for quite a while. Those guys are actually really good friends. The 2 events I've been to with this squad, they literally hang out all the time. They hang out all day playing games. They were actually friends before they formed this team. And had been for quite a while, and I feel like they are actually talented enough as a squad to make it where they're not just staying together because they're friends. I'm hoping this team stays together, you know, obviously into Infinite Warfare, and depending on how they fare and how they match up and how their skill sets, you know, work together on that game, hopefully they'll stay together throughout, you know, most of Infinite Warfare, if not for the entire game. I dream of having one roster for an entire game, just you know, so that they can be that nerdy about it and get that close to each other where they literally can anticipate each other's moves. And I feel like that's, you know, one of the reasons why we're so dominated here in esports by one team. Besides the fact of each member of that team being, you know, individually talented, I feel like they've been playing together for so goddamn long that they can kind of anticipate each other. And I feel like that kind of teamwork can only be achieved by time. You see how many times I dodged saying optic there?
Yeah.
Nice. The next one's from Absence Gaming. It was, you ever thought about getting those craters in your face removed? No. Yeah, actually, the sad thing is, yes. I don't think they make a plastic surgery for it, but a couple people tweeted me pictures photoshopped where I didn't have dimples. I was like, looking nice, dude. You might have to...
See, that's so weird to me. I always thought people liked dimples.
I mean, I like dimples on girls. I don't like them on me. I think they make my face look weird and wrinkly and chubby. And you ever make a comment about something and then stare at it afterwards because you can't avoid it because you're talking about it? Well, that's what happens every single time someone mentions my dimples. They say it to my eyes and then they look right around to the left of my face. And it's like, okay, you're staring at them, aren't you? I'm kidding. I
always thought females liked dimples. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I never really...
Ladies in the comments. Let us know.
Yeah. I would say I've dated, it's about half and half. A couple of the girls I dated said they weren't, a big fan of it.
Oh.
But, you know, they didn't say it in a mean way. They were just you know.
I always hear 50 Cent talking about, he's got dimples because he got shot.
Yeah, he's got a fake dimple.
He says bitches love his dimples.
He's the one the bullet went in or where it came back out. Yo, that's a thing. God damn it. This is why everyone thinks Americans are so fucking crazy. We're making dimple jokes about a guy that got shot 9 times and is a fucking gangster rapper. Alright, the next one's from It's Glacion. He goes, this one is for everyone. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm hoping we're doing the exact same thing in a bigger house with more homies and nicer cars.
That's a good goal to have.
I do expect this group of people to be together for a while. Because I feel like the only way this group is really gonna like break up and move apart is if like one of us gets married and wants to get their own place, because girls don't exactly want to live in a fucking team house with a bunch of frat kids. But I'm guessing, you know, when that does happen, they'll probably move really close by. The dream, actually, the dream is to like, if there was a street, like a cul-de-sac with a bunch of nice houses on it, if we all lived like on one street, just make it the TK street and just throw the most lit fucking block parties ever, that'd be fucking cool.
I mean, I just assume one of us are gonna have to let Chaos live in their basement.
I just think it'd be really cool to like start my vlog off in my house and I'm like, oh, bye, 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 and I walk out and just literally walk right across the street, right into a team house, right into Sharp's house. I'm like, yo, what up, bitch? But I almost think that'd be as cool as living in a team house, as us all living like
team fucking hood.
Yeah, the team fucking block.
Team cul-de-sac, bitch.
And then we'll just constantly like make new road signs, keep trying to change the name of the road to like Team Kaliber Alleyway or some shit. Team Kaliber Drive.
Team Kaliber Drive.
Yo. To have our own fraternity row of TK members. Dude, that's gonna happen eventually. Heart TK, I found your guys' team house and it's a Google Maps satellite shot of our backyard.
Is it really?
What's funny about it is he has DM'd me with a serious face after it. Like, yo, you need to talk to me. I've found out where you live.
I know where you live. I got a satellite shot.
Dude, this is some fucking Jason Bourne shit.
Anyone that thinks they have like critical information, DM me now. So they can either blackmail you or just get you to follow you on Twitter.
This one's from Wyatt. It's at you. How much weed could a weed smoke if a weed smoke could smoke weed?
I don't know. I don't smoke weed.
I do. A lot. Alright, the next one's from Nemesis. I don't know my Roman numerals. 8. He goes, what are you most excited about with moving to Atlanta? I think getting a new house, a bigger house, so that we can fit more of our homies in is probably the best part, because we have 2 new people moving into the house. One being Fuya and the other one being Kolchan, a member of our COD Pro team. And they're both moving in. Well, Kolchan's moving in when we move to Atlanta, and then Fuya should be moving in sometime in the next month or 2. And then moving to Atlanta.
A fresh start, to be honest. Like you guys comment, you guys say the house is dirty, like get rid of all these boxes. Like my mom tells me every time I talk to her, like, yo, you guys got rid of those boxes. To be honest, like there's just so much shit piled up from going to buy random stuff at Walmart, fan mail opening, ordering stuff online, to like, and then we just put it off for so long to now it's kind of overwhelming, and it's like to the point of no return. So when we move into the new house,
throwing all of this shit away.
yeah. When we move to the new house, like I really hope we all make an effort to keep it at least somewhat clean, not so many boxes and just random stuff laying around.
Yeah, I do feel like that everyone's doing better, like with what we're doing too. So when we move to the new house, I feel like people are actually going to buy some real furniture and actually move in. Where a lot of us are kind of like, some of the people in this house are no lie squatting. They're still living off of like out of a suitcase and just buying random crap. So that if you live like that, then you really don't have, so you really don't feel like putting a whole lot of effort into keeping this place nice, because you know you're just squatting there. So I'm thinking that, yeah, he's actually going to move all of his stuff from his apartment in Kentucky to the next house. And I feel like a lot of other people are going to buy some nice stuff. Crispy was the only one that really moved in this house and instantly like made it his room like it was at his parents' house. I would definitely agree that we've let this place go a little bit. Alright, well that's going to be it for the Q&A. Thank you guys so much for tweeting us questions. Again, sorry that we're kind of doing like a normal YouTube video, you know, instead of doing a vlog. As you can kind of see though, the sun's kind of come up during the time of us making this video. So I wasn't kidding with you. Really did, you know, go to sleep like at midnight after I'd only been awake for 7 hours to try to fix my sleep schedule, which I was impressed that I was even able to do. Alright, before we end this, I wanted to get Sharp's help. We're going to move a lot of the gym equipment up to my room. Something that I've been really wanting to do. Actually, the last thing on my fucking list of stuff I had to get done this year. I've made New Year's resolutions every year of my life. Never did any of them. This year was the first year I actually tried to stick to some of it. The first thing was I wanted to vlog. So you guys are kind of seeing that now. Kind of. The second was I wanted to eat healthier and actually like be conscious of what I was eating And a lot of what's changed with that is just like portion control. Like when I'm not hungry, I don't eat. When I'm full, I stop eating, which believe it or not, was a huge difference. And then the third one was I want to start working out in some fashion. I haven't really worked out or exercised at all since I was in college. So it had been quite a while. And we made that gym downstairs. We made the video. It was fun. And then I used it for a week and then never again. So my solution for that was to move basically the weight bench and a bunch of the weights up to my room so that I can every now and then just go and do a couple sets throughout the day. And then doing it like throughout the day, although it's probably not the best way to work out, it's how I can fit it into my schedule. Alright, the last person that was even down here was Fuya. This is where she slept while she was here. Looks like she left her airplane tickets, little souvenirs. We're obviously not moving the treadmill up to my room because fuck all that. But I definitely want to take one of these mats up there. I want to take the weight bench and then some of these weights. Was there an orca that lives down in our basement? What was that? It should sound like a whale. Is that chaos? Is that how chaos snores? What is that? Oh, it's you. Oh, I was like, damn, what the fuck was that? I was freaking out. It's like it's getting louder. It noticed me noticing it.
Howdy, vlog's getting lit already.
What's up, man? You look like you were awake.
There's a fucking spirit down here.
I'm not kidding.
No, dude, there's a spirit.
No, dude. We're down here to move the gym equipment, and we started hearing this fucking orca noise right when I walk over here. Look, come here. You have to be in here to hear it.
What is it, Cat? What was that?
He's not having any of it, dude. The one time it's not fake and you don't believe it.
Hold on, Paul.
Listen.
Dude, there it is. Do you not hear that?
Alright, so I need to find that. I want to move like a couple of these up there in the bench so that I can like do arm workouts. Get later, Chaos.
Yo, Chaos, can you help us? No. Wait, have you been?
Nah.
He wants to move the workout equipment up to the room, but if you help, it'll.
I'm not moving workout equipment for him to prank you, bro.
It's not a dude. Come on, it's not a prank. I was fucking.
There's no reason why you guys are up at 6 a.m.
We just filmed the Q&A.
Yeah, check Twitter.
Come on, man. You can't be sleeping.
You just plugged it in.
I'm not a retard.
Says the guy sleeping fully clothed. We got a fucking meeting in the morning.
The motherfucker, do you have a remote for this fan? You did that too naturally, dude.
No, really, it's not a prank. We actually need your help.
Alright, obviously I'm not gonna vlog us moving all this shit up. I'll just show you like how we set it up when we get upstairs. But yeah, I'm pretty much gonna bring that bench and some of these hand weights up there just so I can do some basic, like, I guess arm workouts while I'm chilling. And I'm gonna bring one of these mats up there because really all I do right now is a bunch of like push-ups and sit-ups. Yeah, pretty much all I do. I'm even gonna give this little thing a try. I'm not even sure what the fuck it is. Alright, we got all this shit up here. I'm probably gonna set up like an area right there or maybe over there and get it going. Alright, we eventually got Chaos backed up. He realized we were actually moving gym equipment.
I'm fucking pranking him again with sounds.
No. Do you have a laptop I can borrow?
Why?
HD porn.
And so ends today's vlog. The mission to fix the sleep schedules is in full effect. It has reached the morning. Meaning I'm gonna go edit this vlog and then start filming for the next day. Daytime vlog. So this counts. Today was a daytime vlog. This was not a nighttime vlog. A good amount of it happened during the day. Despite it being like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Who?
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 Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this morning's vlog. See you guys tomorrow. Or in a couple hours.